Okay, here we are again. I'm still playing with these lights. I got my 12 volt 110 to 12 volt adapter plug in. I've got it run to the flasher, out of the flasher, over to this light, and then I piggybacked into this light, and then I grounded both lights. You plug it in, and you got blinkers. Now, if I was to take the blinker out, of course they would light up solid, but you can tie into the other side and you'll have your regular parking lights. So, like I said, you can use different types. This one is a 110 input with a output of DC 16 volts at 4.5. This one that I got using now is 110 and the output is 12 volts DC at 500 milliamps. So depending on what you're using and what you're wanting to operate, depends on what size you need. But for most 12 volt stuff, as long as it's 12 volts, it's going to do something. The lights may not be as bright if you got a low milliamp, but if they work, they work, whether they're low or high. If they don't work, check the grounding. The grounding is how these lights work. If they're in the truck and they don't work, 99% of the time it's a ground. They ground through the mount. So when you mount them, make sure you clean the area that you mount through. Make sure you got the star nut washers on them to dig into the metal. I just cleaned these up and blasted them the other day. These are actually going in my daughter's truck. They're the same lights, 67 through 72, but any parking light on a General Motors car, if it's two wires, it grounds through the housing. So it'll work. This method will work on any light system in a GM vehicle and most other vehicles. So have fun.